actually quite nervous making these videos. You'd think, after like how many months? It's about 3 or 4 months I've been doing this. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but no, still nervous. I've actually written down a list here of stuff to talk about because I always make these videos and I always leave stuff out. So first off on the list is what I did today. I pretty much just went onto the internet to have a look at some jobs. I find that a lot of the jobs that I've been looking at, they need like some qualification, some like Microsoft certificate thing, that which is something that I don't have. I've been thinking about going back to college and maybe getting that qualification. So today I went onto the local college website and got a number and made the decision to phone them up. That was quite hard for me to do. I don't like using the phone. I get really nervous on the phone, probably even more nervous than doing these videos actually. Anyway, I picked up the phone and I just got on with it, just dialed it, because if I think about it too much then I know I won't do it. So that's the way that I cope with things. I just try and do it without thinking about it and then just worry about it afterwards. I phoned up the college and got this girl on the other end. So I spoke to her for a bit about this course that I wanted to do, and she wanted to know like my address and my phone number and everything so that she could contact me back about this course. And like an idiot, I was so nervous that I couldn't remember my own address and my own telephone number, which was pretty embarrassing. And I had to wait a few seconds to remember it, and in the end I think I still even gave her like the wrong postcode, and so whether I'm gonna get a call back from this person or not, I'm not really too sure. I'm hoping to start doing that course in September, so I've got a few months to go yet before I start doing that. And then hopefully after I get that qualification I'll be able to get myself back out working again. Next on the list, CBT. You might remember from one of my earlier videos where I talked about going to see a specialist, a CBT person. That only happened once. I actually went there for like an introductory session, and I'm not really too sure what happened after that. It was like a few weeks went by and I didn't hear back from them. So after about a month or so I plucked up the courage to call them up to see what was going on, and they weren't really all that enthusiastic about seeing me, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know, perhaps I scared them off. But so anyway, I phoned them up, and the guy that I saw last time just wanted to talk on the phone. He didn't mention about when I was next gonna have a session with him or anything like that. And I actually asked him, I said, am I going to get to see you again? And And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, right, okay. I know what that answer is. So, yeah, it doesn't look like I am gonna get to see him again. So, fuck him. I'll just go and, help myself. If that's their attitude. So anyway, yeah, CBT is pretty much off the list now. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, last time I had my hair cut. I always seem to be talking about haircuts on here, don't I? Yeah, the last time I went to the hairdresser, I was actually quite relaxed in there. Wasn't too nervous. I'm quite sort of used to the hairdresser that I have that cuts my hair, and she's quite nice. Yeah, we talked about getting some highlights in my hair, and which is quite a bold move for me because I don't like drawing attention to myself, and yeah, that's going to be quite sort of. I'm probably going to be a bit embarrassed coming out of the hairdresser after that, but that's coming up in July next month. I think it's around the 14th. So I'll have to do like a before and after video for you. Show me coming out of the hairdresser with a big red face and yellow hair. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, World of Warcraft. I'm still playing that. It's a game that I like to play with my mates. The few friends that I've stayed in touch with. We'll go on there and play World of Warcraft, and we've actually got like these headsets where we can talk to each other online while we're playing, which at first I wasn't really comfortable doing, especially when my friend invited one of his friends on there who I didn't really know too well, to be honest, but no, that's going all right actually. I was really nervous doing that, but I've got to know him. I'm used to him now, and we have some good fun on there, talking to each other while we're playing. I think it makes it easier playing a game and talking, because at least your attention is focused on something. You're not sort of like rolling off just random conversation. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier. It's not really like sort of talking on the phone. It's kind of different when you're playing a game and talking. So yeah, that's about it really. Got nothing else to talk about. Bye.